CnA short. Which is your favorite all-time PlayStation? You got PS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which is the most latest?
PlayStation 4.
I got a 4, so I'm glad to say 4. I'm real.
Hey man, I only had a 2 or 2.
Had everything till 4.
Yeah.
I love the 2 though, don't get me wrong.
I had
NCAA is the only thing I played on the 2.
I had switched to I had one at PS2, but I had bought an Xbox. I had bought
the reason why I say PS2 because Grand Theft Auto Vice City was my shit on them.
Yeah, that was.
The only reason why I bought Xbox because of goddamn Dead Jam Vendetta.
And I played a lot of 2K on there. I played a lot of live on there. Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite game system ever?
Ever? I ain't gonna lie about that. Tell you back. I used to Sega Genesis.
Boy, you read my motherfucking head, nigga.
Sega Genesis used to be my joint. I used to play Mortal Kombat,
Sonic. Console ever, Sega?
Nintendo 64 too.
GoldenEye.
Yes sir. That's the greatest game of all time.
The greatest mobile game ever.
The greatest game of all time.
See, for me, I'm gonna say play Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah, Super Mario World.
But Super Nintendo changed my life.
Maximum Carnage.
Like,
Maximum Carnage.
changed my life.
On Maximum Carnage.
Channel with the shit.
The red
cartridge. I remember this shit like it was yesterday.
My birthday, I remember getting this shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to go to Super Nintendo.
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, don't judge me. The only reason why I used to love Genesis because of Moonwalker, nigga.
What is that?
Michael
Jackson.
That nigga did have one.
I had found this little. I don't know where I found this little pamphlet of that nigga, but I was, I always used to, go on them goddamn ads in the back of the magazines and shit, and them shit sometimes said Sheen shit. Feel me? So I had got the little catalog. They had all the goddamn old game, but for cheap ass prices, bro. Yeah, like goddamn my
Nigga bought Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
You know what I'm saying?
But see,
I had that trick remote. You feel me? Remember I used to have that the speed button remote. You know what I'm saying?
But that was the only game I knew I could play. Not Space Jam. NBA Jam. At that time, NBA Jam was had to.
I remember, you know what I remember playing on Sega? I remember shot Dennis. We used to go to dinner when that nigga had Shaq Fu.
Oh, I had Shaq Fu for sure. I had Shaq Fu. That was my game.
Shaq Fu. I done had every console except for Sega Genesis. I never had a Sega Genesis.
Then I go and order a PlayStation like PS1, Fighting Force, Twisted Metal.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, that's the first way I bought my own, man. I was working that goddamn. I was working that motherfucking CCP, so I bought the PL1. You know what I mean? I put that bitch on layaway at Walmart.
PlayStation, I had it.
You know what I'm saying? That one, in fact, I'm finna show my age. The guy that when the DualShock first came out.
Fuck that, bro. You wanna show your age? I remember getting the Nintendo the year it came out, bro.
Damn.
Dead ass.
With the gray gun.
Yeah, the year it came out, cause I remember it had to be like 85, 86, some shit like that. Yeah, I remember that. That nigga mom, I got up, we had a Nintendo. Like, if you got a Nintendo, this the criminal that they came out, nigga, you motherfucking man. Nigga was so many, like, I never forget that shit. Criminal mom, Regency apartment, like, you look outside our apartment, it's a gang of goddamn bikes, dog. Everybody was at our house, so they had goddamn. Like, I remember that shit like yesterday.
The reason why I love the PS3 so much is because that was the only PlayStation where they allowed you to download and put games on it, movies. I put a lot of movies from a USB on there, and you can put any type of music like that. Anything you just drop it on.
Which console was it that had Gran Turismo, right? Where you can goddamn take the disc out and put your music in.
I think the first one.
Was it PlayStation?
I think it's PS1. Cause you can issue it with the demo disc.
Yeah, you can be playing Gran Turismo, take the disc out, put your music in, now you got down drive to the.
Oh wow.
And see, the first two PlayStations where you had the memory
card.
That's that big memory card.
A manual card.
Gran Turismo was on that original, like you said, piece of disc and different demos.
Yeah.
You can get and play it. That's when the games you knew different games.
Yeah, I forgot.
Hell, for the first year I had those games. I had a demo disc.
Yeah, that demo disc, Crash Bandicoot mirror.
Yeah, I had Crash Bandicoot.
We probably played that same level forever.
Well, I stay on Gran Turismo, nigga. Then that goddamn the little night game. Then for some strange reason, if he get hit, he get naked for some strange reason.
Yeah.
Oh, they hit him and all the shields fall off.
Yeah, then he'll be down to a skeleton.
That's just low budget Super Mario Bros, bro. That's same concept.
Then it
The
was
Simpsons game was hard back in the arcade mode. Back in the day.
I need the arcade.
Yeah.
that's what got Xbox because they had all the turtles and shit on there.
Super Nintendo had turtles game.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, but you know that was after they started making Super Nintendo. I remember back in like
Xbox.
yeah, I remember back in like 04. I remember the Xbox had that shit on goddamn. My homeboy had put internet in his house, so we got click the goddamn Ethernet to that bitch. Goddamn, I'm in that bitch playing Turtles, nigga. I said, this shit my hard drive. You know what I'm saying? The arcade game. And the goddamn graphic was good in that bitch. I'm like, hell yeah.
Xbox,
But see, I'm surprised when you was overseas though. I had somebody back in the day, they mom and their uncle used to be overseas, so they used to get the games and they used to burn them. And they also used to have them on like
I ain't learning how to do all that shit.
So they were coming back with these game systems like PS1, PS2, and they were having like all these games, kind of like on some Soldier Boy stuff. They were having all of them like in one thing, so they could play like a whole bunch of games. But they did it overseas. Brought the system back.
Yeah, you know, a lot of them systems they already out over there anyway.
Yeah.
That's where they coming from.
Yeah, they been playing.
Shit, like bullshit. It went. I just seen one Friday came up. I was high heel watching goddamn YouTube, and that shit just goddamn popped up. I got to goddamn go back my history so I can goddamn. That's it for like $300, nigga. You can get everything from Atari to PS4.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't keep that Atari shit though. We just be dead with you.
I just want him out. I just want Super Mario 3.
Keep the Atari shit. Nigga, I come from the generation my brother had an Atari, so I remember that Atari shit ain't weird.
Yeah, I just want Super Mario 3. Nigga, don't play with me.
Well, that ain't weird.
I go back to a kid real quick. Goddamn, give me some pizza. Goddamn Mario 3. And goddamn.
Well, you know, you know, on these new consoles, you can download those.
But they need to remaster them.
Like on the Wii, not the Wii. Is it the Wii? What is Nintendo got now? Is it Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, I thought it was
Switch. See how old I am? I ain't even know they not Switch. Just stop calling me. But on the Nintendo Switch, you can play all of the old Nintendo catalog. Like I be playing Mike Tyson Punch Out, all types of shit.
Word.
Man, they got all types of shit.
I ain't never. Hey, did y'all ever beat Battletoads? Cause I ain't never beat Battletoads.
I done beat Mike Tyson on that motherfucker. What are you talking about? Beat his ass.
Besides that, they had what back in the day was Knockout Kings on PS2.
That was hard.
Knockout King was hard.
Knockout King was hard.
That's the only time I went boxing, bro.
Yeah, Knockout King was hard. They need to run it back.
I think it is.
They need to. That shit hard.
So some kind of boxing game. I forgot what it was though.
Fight Night.
Yeah, you got Knockout King there.
Fight Night was that one.
I got one still in the package.
Fuck that, bitch. I want to play Ready to Rumble.
Fight Night.
Dreamcast.
And Midnight.
Yes.
Got them Afro Thunder,
Yeah,
nigga.
Ready to Rumble was dope.
Dreamcast
was shit.
When that came out, that way it started. They had 2K football.
I had 2K with Allen Iverson on all the
Because
It was a Street Fighter knockoff, man, but my game was Clay Fighter.
It was introduced. They had Taxi and they had Ready to Rumble, and they like you said, the 2K with Shaq started before they put AI on it on PS2. Yup. Because they also had because Dreamcast is the one that had Hydro Thunder.
Yeah.
Dreamcast had a lot of.
long, but it was fun.
But shoot, Dreamcast, what? That was the first disc game, right?
You know what's supposed to be?
PlayStation was.
You know what's supposed to be in the play of the
Yeah.
You know what's supposed to be in the PlayStation originally? 64.
But 64 go hard.
Bro, I ain't gonna say, I used to love going to your house playing goddamn NWO versus the world.
Wrestling shit.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, I used to love going to your house playing that shit.
If you didn't have four, have them bring it over.
Oh, he always had no control.
Everybody had controllers.
Yeah. What?
You know what I'm saying? He had all control.
Before you had to charge them.
Yeah, he put all this shit.
But you had to buy the rumble pack,
Cruising
right?
USA,
Or the shake, you had to buy the rumble pack, right? The little pack you stick on the back of the controller. They had like a little pack with you.
Yeah, but they had one with a cord.
Yeah.
They had one with a cord.
Then they started coming out with the color systems.
Yeah.
And then the color controllers.
I used to love them goddamn.
Nah, it's just.
Hey, Nintendo was shit.
Yeah.
Before they did, like, PlayStation just beat them up.
But they were the first one that had
Sony, I should say. Sony.
Yeah.
They had the mini disc when they started doing the GameCube.
Yeah. Sony beat them up, though.
Well, they should have had the Dreamcast or some shit.
Nah, that was just,
That was Sega.
Who you talking about?
Who had the Dreamcast?
Sega.
Sega had the dream.
That was after the Genesis. Yeah.
That was like, that was fire though. It was fire. It just didn't last long. Nigga, it couldn't stand the test of time.
They just dropped a new Mario like that too long ago?
Ooh,
But they brought
Like a new Mario games or shit.
man, it's a billion Mario games. Like them folks making money with that shit, bro. Shit ain't gonna stop.
yeah. Mario like Monopoly, they ain't going
You
nowhere.
going nowhere. Just like the brand Nintendo ain't going nowhere. Everybody ain't gonna do nothing. But eventually turn back into a goddamn Game Boy. That's what all they doing.
With color.
That bitch
And
they
better
gonna turn into a
graphics.
Game Boy. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, you already gave us this, nigga. You gave us this shit in 89.
Actually, hey, you know, on IG, man, that they got one, they got their dude, they got all the games in their bitch. And this is like better graphics and shit.
Bro, the Nintendo Switch, that's all the Nintendo Switch is. My
It's a
kid
Game
got
Boy,
one.
yeah.
That bitch is a big ass Game Boy.
Game Boy PSP.
Oh,
No,
they
what
got that
a
version of the
goddamn
PlayStation
game
now.
gear, nigga.
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big ass
But
Game
my
Boy.
PlayStation coming out with their own though. It's like this big.
It's a Game Gear with a PSP.
No,
Have y'all seen the one with your phone where you hook the PlayStation thing to?
I'm getting one, bro. I ain't
They got one the screen about this big like like the Switch. But it got the handles like a PS5 controller.
I'm surprised they had PSP on there. That's funny.
And you saw Apple drop their visor, right?
Oh.
I ain't trying to do none of that shit.
I know, right?
I'm already living in a goddamn matrix. You ain't finna lock me into another one, goddamn.
That's all it
You be living in that bitch 24/7 life so good, nigga.